What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the walkthrough. Okay, so we are right here at this flag. Right now, you're going to want to make sure your Earth, if you haven't already, we did this at the end of last episode, make sure your Earth virtue is 5 and wood virtue is 4. Yes, make sure Earth is 5. We'll get that wood to 5 here in a little bit here. Also, next thing you guys want to do is put on the armor that you got from the General of Man. Basically, if you look at what you got, you might have not got the whole armor set. It's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you get the whole thing, sometimes you don't. But General Man armor, we're going to put that on. And we might have only got that. Yep, we did. On my prep character, we got everything, actually. So we got really lucky there. Also, we're going to use the polearm. Great Club Polaris, put that on. But yeah, mainly we're going to use the polearm, though, for now. Until later on, where we get a really, really cool weapon. But that will come in time. So, alright, that's what we do here. Damn, my dude is jacked. Alright, okay. So, move forward to get Zhen Yao. Okay, so go through here. Nothing too crazy here. You're going to take out these guys here. Really no way to sneak up on them. Use them to practice your criticals. And he's got a critical. Maybe not. Come on, what's he going to do? Okay. Well, I waited for him to do a critical. I gave him a chance, but... Alright, those guys are going to run down, and then we got Zhen Yu coming. Or... Zhan Yu? Zhan Yun. Alright, we're going to move forward into here. There is an item back there you can get. I think it's like chi or something. I mean, obviously we are not going to run through get every weapon in this, or every item in this, just because, you know, this is an easy guide to beat the game. It's not a 100% complete walkthrough. But if there's stuff laying by, I will pick it up, especially if it's chi. That way, later on, if I need it to level up, we can have that. And we're just going to make our way through here. You can actually deathblow one of these guys if you just run and jump. I messed up, but you can do it. But they're shrubs. Alright, we're gonna get this battle flag. Move forward, battle flag 2, get bow, and put bow on. Alright, so we're gonna run up here, get this little item here if you want. This will be a shortcut that we open up here in a little bit. In the meantime, though, we're just gonna run around here. We're gonna open this. And we just got a bow. You're going to want to put that bow on. And then we are going to make our way through the right side here. So stick to the right side. We're going to grab some arrows right off the bat. And we're just going to kind of go through the right side on this. There'll be a guy here up on the edge. We will want to take this guy out, though, first. Use your sneaking technique. And if I didn't mess that up... that would have been a lot cleaner. Like I said, that's how you want to do it. Not the way I did it before. Alright, so we kill those guys. Okay. Alright, so then we can go right through up there. There'll be another guy here on the side. Just wait till him to turn around. He'll turn around here. And see what he has. Okay. And then run just right up here. And like I said, just stick to the very right-hand side of this map. You'll be fine. And grab that item. Some more arrows, which will come in handy here in a bit. And you should be able to death blow one of these running off and jumping. Kill him. Kill him. And we're going to run up here. And get the battle flag number 3. And then we're going to level wood to 5. So for some reason, I'm not getting as many runes or experience as I am on my other playthrough. So we're just going to do this to get our level here. That way everything stays consistent and balanced. I mean, you could use some chi fragments too if you wanted to. I mean, we're only, let's see here. I mean, we're only 800 away. We could just pop some chi if we wanted to. That's always something you can do. And we're still not quite there. Not a big deal. Alright, there we go. There's our level. Alright, and level wood to 5. Okay. Perfect. And as you see, there's an item up there. We'll get that here in a bit. Drop down here. Gonna want to jump up here. Wish you could just disable the tutorial, but I don't think you can. We're gonna drop in here. You see that flag right here? And we're gonna open this chest. And also, for your gear too, just keep an eye on gear. If you see something else that has better stats, put it on. But we do have something that's going to last quite a bit. Quite a long time, though, so just keep that in mind. And just leave the house. No big deal there. And kill these guys again, because why not? Well, off you go, dude. It's the first time I've ever seen one fly off like that. Okay. Alright, so house on left, enter top, marking flag, from flag, follow right path along. Okay, so we are gonna go up here. So basically, just let me put this together for you. Our flag is up here. Alright, well. Get rid of that dumb dog. So, from the flag, we're just going to go down these stairs. We're going to stick to the right. Jump up there. And there's an item in here you can get if you want to. Not that big a deal, but if you want to pick it up, go ahead. Iron sword. And then we're going to come here. We're going to stick to the right-hand side. We're going to take out this guy right here with our bow. Headshot. We're gonna jump up here. Yeah, we know a tutorial. Gonna jump up here. You should have some arrows. Yep, okay. And now I have tried to get a death blow on the leader, which is the 8. Oh, forgot about that guy. And if you ever are struggling with getting a headshot, walk while you're shooting. And then he won't be able to shoot you, because otherwise he'll just keep shooting you and putting you out. So basically, I have tried to get a death blow on him. I cannot reach him. You can get a death blow on him, but I'm gonna try to get him on him. If you're not sure about it, you can go for him, or if you want to see how it works out for me, that's okay too. Oh, I was able to reach him that time. I haven't been able to reach him yet. Oh shit. Yeah, we're messing this up big time. Yeah, take him out. He's honestly not that hard. I mean, you guys can do it. Just get your deflects right, and do it a lot better than I did.
Deal a sharp blow to the enemy's morale.
Before you go on there, get over here. Some more chi if you want that. And let's see here. We got across the rail, the house right here. We want to go up into here. And that. And open this up. And you're going to get some rank 1 steel. And then we can progress on right through here. There will be a dog right here. Just aerial him. Run through here. Kill these guys. Just some zombie demons, nothing too hard. And then we're gonna run over through here. Don't go that way. Don't go to the right. We're gonna go a different way through there. There will be a thing that comes down here. Get ready to deflect it. In this game, you can deflect everything, not just enemies, but you can deflect traps as well. So, if things are rolling down towards you, you can deflect them. Basically, anything in this game you can deflect.
I grow increasingly concerned for our scouts. This is a race against time.
Alright, well, you can get up here if you go up the right way. Kill all those guys. LPC still fighting one? Come on, dude. Finish him off. Alright, I guess I will. Okay, go over here. Kick down the shortcut. This is where that I told you there was going to be a shortcut for. And we're going to jump down here. We're going to rest. And once you rest, we are going to do a morale farm. So basically the morale farm here, guys, real easy. See these 3 enemies down here? All you're going to do every time you rest, jump down, jump, hit Y, automatically take out these guys, take out this guy, and they'll all be staggered basically once you death blow one of them. So that guy usually will not be able to get off a critical even. So what you're going to want to do though is just basically do this until you have a morale of 20. Might want to take that guy out first with the stick, maybe, just because he's quite a problem. But yeah, just jump off this rock, hit Y. I'm gonna take out this guy first. He seems to be more of a problem than that. Yeah, he does. So, and also too, make sure to loot too. You never know. You might get. This game is based on RNG, so you never know. You might get a good weapon or something too while doing this. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, and I want you guys to do this till you get your morale. So where that says 11, once it says 20, that's where we want to farm to. So do that until your morale hits 20. I will be back. You guys work on that, and we will see you in a bit. Okay, so I just have one more little area, one more one to get here. I will be at 20 as well. All right. I'm at morale 20 now too. Okay, so from here, now we want to level first before going into this boss. We should have enough to get both levels, 6 on earth and 6 on wood. If you don't, just keep killing those guys till you have enough. But we want a 6 and 6 approach on this. All right, and with that, let's go take on the boss. A few things about this boss. Basically, just focus on deflects. What we're going to be fighting is basically a giant pig that runs at you and charges. So it's basically like a bowl, you know, from Sekiro. And yeah, it's basically just, it runs at you, deflect, It's going to have a critical where it jumps up on its hind legs and stands and walks towards you. It's going to do 3 steps, hesitate, and then fall down. On that fall down, that's when you parry for that critical. It takes a while to get that timing right. You'll probably see me mess up, but other than that, though, it's a pretty straightforward fight. I don't think you guys will have any problems with this one. This one's pretty simple. And if you want to throw out some rock slabs too, when it's staggered, that might help too. Oh, actually, no. This is a totally different boss than what I told you about. This is the monkey. So pause. Okay, so the bull is the next boss. I always get that mixed up. So this boss, the monkey, basically this is a straight-on deflect test. This is a boss that tests you how to basically teaches you how to deflect. It's basically going to swing at you about 3 times every time. When it walks up to you, it's going to go 1, 1, 1. So if you have a cadence of that, you'll be able to deflect it. It's also going to do jumps up and down, and it will usually do that 2 to 3 times. So it'll do a jump, parry, jump, parry, jump, parry. And then when it flies back and turns red and jumps at you, you're going to want to hit that deflect a second before it hits you, basically, and you'll cause them to get into a critical. And that's how this fight goes. There is no second phase. That is basically just how it goes. It's basically a deflect test. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it's gonna go ahead and get a couple hits in when he does that, and get the critical. And when he's down, throw down some rocks for some free damage. As you see, I'm just waiting here, and I missed it. So even I missed that. It's a definitely weird timing. It takes a bit to get it, and I missed that one too. I'm doing terrible. I cannot get it today. Wow, I'm doing absolutely horrible. I'm dead. I'm so dead. All right, well, we went into that boss just bad anyway. I was thinking it was a different boss to begin with. Oh, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Now, you see, the best thing to do would trash this footage and re-record, but I'm not going to do that because it is what it is, and this is real. So, as you see, I am at morale of 8. So, I'm going to get my morale back to 20, and I will be back. So actually, I forgot to say, when you lose your morale in a boss fight, you'll get it right back when you enter. Basically, it'll be 19, though, because we died to a critical. So, just something to note. We're just going to go back in, though. We'll get it. I forgot to totally mention that. As you can see, I am making mistakes left and right tonight on this episode. Oh well, it's real, right? Everything about my channel is real. So as you see, we went right back to 19. Surprised that tail whip didn't hit me. Yep. Wow, I cannot play tonight. And throw some rocks. Try to get one more attack in there. My goodness gracious. I'm doing horrible. Funny thing is, this monkey is not even that bad. Alright, that's how it's supposed to go down. So, a little bit messed up there, but, you know, it is what it is. That's good, though. I can show you how the moral system works. You know, if you die in a boss, you saw how I was right back at 19 when I re-entered the boss fight. So, yeah.
My companion wore a smile as he departed this life, falling on the field of battle. I was unsure.
Okay. And this is where we get our first divine beast. Baihu. Or no, wait, no, not Baihu. Baihu is later on. As you see, I can't even remember the name of this one, but doesn't our character look awesome? I love that. The black hair with the gold highlights. I thought that looked really cool. Has Nioh vibes to it. You obtained Kulin's Jade through swearing an oath. So Kilin, or Kiwin, basically he's an earth spirit. Very beneficial to have. He throws out spikes, basically. This is an earth spirit, so they're earth spikes, and the enemies will run in and take damage when they run into them. And those spikes actually stay out for quite a long time, too. So if you're in a place with a lot of enemies or a big enemy, come up behind them, throw this out, and they're going to get staggered pretty easily through that. So something to remember there and keep in mind.
Not expected demons to be among them.
All right, so we're going to get the flag.
More difficult. Nonetheless, we will not back down.
And we're going to take Earth 2-7. Lock that in. Okay, and we can progress on. Rank 1 steel, make sure to pick that up. This is the blacksmith. Do not level any weapons up. We are going to work with something else later. Don't use any weapons. If you want to work with other weapons, you know, you can talk to her twice here, and you can get her shop open, and you can look at other things if you want to buy some weapons, if you want to try some out for playstyles. But for this purpose of this walkthrough, later on we will be getting weapons that will take us through most of the game, and they will just be the best ones that we will be using, and we'll be leveling those up. So do not level these weapons up. We do not need it. We'll be able to take out all these bosses coming up with our morale rank.
The county office.
Jump down, take that guy out. There might be one more coming up. Okay, so he didn't see us. Sometimes he runs at us, sometimes he doesn't. And just kill those guys. And we're going to go through here. Now we're going to take out this guy right here real quick. Couple jump attacks should do the trick. That's his Dragon Divine Crystal. Alright, that's going to be our first crystal. Go into your inventory and we're going to use that. That's going to boost our pots, so we have one more flask. Alright, so now our maximum number of flasks is increased. Okay, now we're going to go back out that same door that we just went in. And we're going to run around here where this little section opens up. We're going to go back into here now. We're going to jump up into here. And we're going to sneak up on all these enemies. Take these guys all out from behind. Just use our sneaking method. Tapping block as you walk. Alright. Loot those guys. Should be one more back here. Oh, I thought he was going to jab me. Grab that elixir. All right. And now you're going to see a big dude down there. Don't worry, we'll be able to take him out. It's going to be a little bit of a hard fight, but we are morale of 22, so heal up if you want to. And then we are going to use enhanced defense. So the one that enhances our defense, we're going to use that. Also, you know, our sidekick will help us through a lot of this. Remember though, he is only morale of 10, while you're morale of 22 because we did die. If you didn't die, his morale should be up in the closer to 15. So that's something to keep in mind too, that he will also not be very helpful here. But with a death blow from above, we'll take out a good chunk of his health. So we're going to pop this. Also, if your divine beast gauge fills up, you go ahead and use that as well. We're going to throw out some rocks. On these guys, the cadence is 1, 2, 1. So it's 1. Okay, the second time, 1. Okay, this guy's only doing 1. So throw that out. Do some jump attacks on him maybe, some martial arts. Try not to get hit.
I cannot believe I have been cornered. This is no place to die.
Shit. Shit. And just take him out. So might be a little bit difficult, but you see our divine beast gauge filled up there. If you wanted to, just to make that safer, just re-rest and kill some enemies up top till that gauge fills up, and then you could take him out with the divine beast. Because the divine beast will basically one-shot him. You pop this out, he's basically dead. But I feel like you guys can do that fight. Just, you know, his hammer's going to be 1, 1, and then watch out for that third swing. So it's basically a 1, 1, 1 cadence for that guy. Okay, so we have enough to get a level, but we're not going to level just yet. Also, you could have, I forgot to mention, to kick down that ladder. Man, I'm doing horrible with this episode, but that's okay. If you forgot to, it's not a big deal. We can go right back through. Also, maybe pick up some items that we missed, some arrows. Just run. Just stick to the right. This is where that area is that runs right up to the boss, so just run through here. And just run through here. So as you see, it would have been faster just to kick down that ladder, so we wouldn't have had to go back this way, but for some reason I'm forgetting everything tonight, so it is what it is. All these enemies should be dead because we haven't rested at anything yet, though, so that's good. So now we're back at the house where we got the divine crystal. Or, yes, the dragon crystal. So dragon vein crystal. So we're going to go over to the left side. So do not go over there. Do not engage those enemies over there. We're going to make our way up here. There's going to be a trap. Deflect. And take out him. And loot that leather. We are going to make our way up here, up top. You can grab some items if you want along the way. Golden cicada shell. There's a guy at the village, or basically central Firelink shrine, that you'll give these to later, but we're not going to go do into depth on this walkthrough because this is just about beating the game. So we're going to go up here. We're going to take this guy out. Headshot. Double jump. Now, down here there'll be a 16, two 16s basically. We can get a death blow on this guy, and this guy's the hardest one. So I would recommend popping your enhanced defense and jump and death blow, and throw out some rocks. And don't do that what I just did. Throw away a health pot to help somebody else. Oh man, I totally screwed this up too now. So as you see, he was pretty easy to take out with a death blow. and get the flag. And we're not going to get all the flags here too. That's another question some people are probably asking me. If we're going to get all the flags in every level, no, we are not. Reason being is we don't need to fight bosses. We just need to have our morale high enough to beat the boss. So, like I said, if you want a complete walkthrough, go watch Fighting Cowboy's walkthrough. It's 100% better than mine. And go back here. There will be an enemy right here. Just do a jump attack on him. And go through here, pick up this. And once again, you know, throughout the game, it doesn't hurt to look at your armor, see if you have stuff that's better defense. So Lieutenant General armor, that is better. 35, 67, so yeah, quite a bit better. So you might want to slap that on. So we got that. And like I said, just keep an eye open. Obviously, that's going to... Well, no, it's not better, but it does have some more special effects on it. You know, the higher rank something is, the more special effects. So it might be worth it to put on some of the rank 4, even if the defense is lower. It's always important to look at that. As you see, though, our equipment weight is now in the yellow. We want to keep that in the green. So that's very important to make sure and try to keep that in the green. So we are going to switch to a different pair of pants, I think. Just because this has quite a bit of defense on it. Physical resistance is 7.5%, which is actually really good. So we will switch to that, I think. And we'll just... Well, you know what? For the sake of this, we're just going to keep the General Man armor. It doesn't matter. You can use the more heavier armor if you want. It's there. If you're struggling, want to take less defense or less attack on you, you can put it on. We are going to just keep that, though. You can put on... Okay, well, I thought we had a crossbow there. We don't. Accessory. You can put these on, too. Just whenever you pick these up, these are basically like talismans, and we might as well just apply both of them because we have the space to. So do that, and we'll go from here. So go back out of this room now, and we are gonna go up onto the right side here. We are gonna run down here, and we're gonna take out these guys. Watch out for that one that had a critical there. Can't believe that actually reached. That's one of the benefits of the pole arm. We're going to jump down here. We're going to grab this flag. Make our way back up. And now we're going to take on another big guy. So that big guy right there, we are going to take out, but we're going to do it a little differently. So we're going to run down here. We're going to run around the temple. We're going to go back in the temple. And if you didn't, make sure you get the rank 1 steel list sitting right there that we almost forgot about. And then here, we're going to do a few things. We're going to take out this guy first with a arrow. Take out him. And then there's also going to be one more there. We're going to take out him. Let him come to us. Just let him come. We basically shot the arrow as just to try to get him to come over here. So let him come over here. Don't engage him because that guy will see you. Just take him out real quick. And then go back here. And we are going to pop our Divine Beast out here too as well. You don't have to. You can save your Divine Beast for the boss fight. It's up to you. And this boss fight is not that hard. I think the monkey is actually harder than this next one, so it's up to you. I will only use the Divine Beast here if I need to, but it's up to you. You can pop the Divine Beast. It'll make this encounter a lot more easier. We are going to enhance our defense, though, and then we're going to sneak up. And then get attacks on. One, two, oh, see, even I missed the cadence. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Back away, let him jump attack. Art martial arts. Oh, we can get a stagger. So as you see, all right, Lieutenant General helmet. We got another. We got a plus another one. Let's see if this one's better. Yeah, it is better defense. So put that on. And like I said, this is all going to vary on the equipment that you find. You will get different drops. My other character has already got a 5-star pole arm in the prep ones that I'm doing for this walkthrough. So my my other character is kind of set already. So that's something to keep an eye out for. So we're gonna get the flag. And we're gonna do a few things here. We're gonna go into here. We are gonna level wood to 7. And then you're gonna want to make sure morale is 25. So if it's not, I'm gonna show you a quick thing you can do to get morale 25. You're gonna jump up here. You're gonna kill those guys. No, you can't reach that one. I just wondered if you could. But yeah, if you aren't morale 25, you're going to rest and repeat and do that till you hit morale 25. But we are 25, so we're going to go in. As you see, we have the Divine Beast, so we are going to use that. We are going to pull that out.
Do you feel your pulse quickening?
So we're going to go in. Like I said, this is the bull boss, and he's going to have a few charge attacks. He's going to run at you. And so basically this boss... Gonna have a few charge attacks, deflect those. The second phase, after you get past half health, he will charge at you twice. So basically, he'll run at you, you deflect, he'll turn around, you run at you, deflect, and then you can attack him. His criticals are he'll charge at you, that's one of them. Another one is the one he'll jump up on his back hind legs, walk towards you, do 3 steps, pause, and then fall down on you. That pause, then fall, that's when you deflect, and you'll get the critical. Other than that, though, it's a pretty straightforward fight. I'd say the monkey is a lot harder than this guy. Let him come to you. Watch out for that swing too. It's not a lot of damage. Okay, here we go. It's a very telegraphed. As you see, we already got a critical. We're gonna whip out our Divine Beast. Pop up some behind defense. Throw down some rocks. He's going to charge right into us, take some damage. Throw down some rocks. And he's going to do this. And take him out. So yeah, a lot easier than the monkey. Just get a couple deflects. His criticals are very well telegraphed. But yeah. I got faith in you guys. You guys will knock that out 100%. Especially with your Divine Beast. Throw that out there. You'll just disintegrate him. And then you'll get your waifu. So enjoy that. I still can't believe how long the loading times are on PC. I feel like they should fix that. But yeah, this is going to open up us to the next area, which will be the Valley of Crying Race. And we will take that out next time. As you see, we got some new allies too for enforcements, which we will talk about next time. But you can go ahead and go right to the flag. And we will see you guys tomorrow for the next part of this walkthrough. Hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you guys are enjoying all the mess ups I had too in that episode. I keep it real, guys. I keep it 100% raw and real with you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Much more coming soon.